Hello, and welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt, and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Kaspa, ticker symbol KAS. I'm going to keep this one really short and sweet. It's just a little bit of an update about what is going on at the moment, and just me having a bit of a chuckle about the price action. Every single time this happens, people start freaking out. It's a great buying opportunity, and everyone misses out and then wants to ape in higher. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Really helps out the channel. Also, it helps get Kaspa content out there. Cheers, legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Now let's get into it. Alrighty, so you really cannot make this up at all. We've been doing the same thing with this bottom support line. So every single time we get down to this bottom support line, everyone is panicking, calling Kaspa a scam, saying it's the worst. Pretty much calling everyone that talks about Kaspa a paid shiller, saying that they are scammers, whinging and then selling their bags. We get maybe 1 or 2 weeks below this support line and then we're bought up pretty aggressively. You really can't, it's the same pattern every single time. And people absolutely freak out. It makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense why you would sell at the bottom of a range and then look to buy back at the top of a range. It's just so counterproductive. So yeah, I think people, if they're selling, they do not look at charts at all. They may be just seeing red and then selling, but it really doesn't make any sense at all. Maybe they're just looking at market sentiment, but whatever they're doing, it is absolutely not a profitable way to trade. So yeah, anyway, Kaspa looking super bullish. We are business as usual, hitting the bottom of our support line, ripping up, and we are looking pretty darn good. So I'd love to hold above this old weekly here. We had our entry zone, added a lot more to our bag, so under 13 cents was an absolute steal. We might get below it if we're lucky to get a couple more entries. However, this may well be the last time we see Kaspa below 13 cents. So looking at Bitcoin, we have broken out of this long channel, long-term bull flag. We have also dipped down and touched the top of this channel, so would love to hold above it. That would be awesome if we can start ripping from here. Then we're going to see all-time highs pretty soon, and then things are going to get absolutely parabolic. Ideally, I'd love to hold above 64K, and it'd be great if we didn't go down below 65.5K. But for me, as long as we hold up above 64K, worst case, we go down to 61K, but hold above that, then we're still in an uptrend. We're starting to print higher lows and higher highs. So that is exactly what we want to see. But yeah, having a look at Kaspa, needed to make a short little video. People always start messaging me when we get down around this lower support mark. Everyone starts freaking out. We have a wick down below it. Everyone's calling for 9 cents, 8 cents, calling it a scam, saying it's going to zero. But yeah, what you really need to pay attention in the chart is candle closes. They are a lot more important than candle wicks. So wick down, not concerning at all. If we had a wick down and closed at 12 cents, that is significantly more concerning. However, that being said, as long as we had have held around 11 cents or above, we still would have been in an uptrend, long-term printing higher lows. That being said, I much prefer to have our candle closes above this trend line. But yeah, it is really funny that every single time this happens, the same people are saying the same things. So if you're losing money in Kaspa or you're always getting a bad entry, you're buying at the top, you really need to start looking at the charts. You really need to start looking at what the larger range is doing and adding to the bottom end of that range. Don't need to just do that for Kaspa, do that for all of your crypto. If you look at Bitcoin, you've identified the range. If you had just sold in the top quarter of this range and bought in the bottom quarter of this range, you would have made an absolute killing. We played around in this range for so long. We had so many opportunities back and forwards, yet market psychology states that every time we're up the top, we're almost going to break through. And I'm definitely guilty of doing that as well. So it is a lot harder to sell at the top. But hey, if you can't sell at the top because you don't want to risk missing out on the pump, at least look at buying at the bottom. And at the very least, just don't sell at the bottom. It makes no sense. It's illogical and it's a very bad way to play crypto. Also, as you might know, I'm doing a Kaspa giveaway on the 1st of November. All you need to do to enter is drop a comment down below on the video. I'll add you onto my Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to be drawing it on the 1st of November. You can get multiple entries. So if you do want to enter, all you need to do is drop a comment down below. It is that simple. Now it is for 500 Kaspa, so 500 Kaspa. If Kaspa goes to a price of $2, will be $1,000. If it goes to $4, that's $2,000. If it goes to $5, that's $2,500 US. So it could be worth a decent amount in the future. Either way, it's just a bit of fun. Your comment will help the channel grow. It'll help get Kaspa content out there. It'll only take 2 seconds of your time, and you could win a pretty decent prize. Anyway, that's just my short one for tonight. Thanks so much for watching, Legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Also, if you want a free access to my Discord, message me on Twitter. I'll leave a link down in the description below. I'll add you to my Discord. You'll get free membership for life. You can talk to me on there. Really, it's just a great group of like-minded people. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.